All right. How's everyone? Mike Chip demonstrating today. Welcome to another drawing stream. Volume 2, part... Wow. Part 6 already. Supernova. Oh, Supernova, how's it going? Oh, Twilight. Or Supernova. We talking about burritos? How's your day going, man? Alright, so previously on the drawing streams, we were working on Pt.6, and I will say, let me bring that background volume down. If it's too loud. I will say I've made a little bit of progress. For those of you that have been on the Twitch, and look, for any teasers of any new things, sometimes you gotta pull up to the Twitch. I showed a little bit of progress of the sketch, and I'm not gonna lie, how things are looking, I like what I see so far, man. I won't lie. So this is Yuta right now. So, you know, all I had to do, man, I was just so fixated over like the pose to where how I would focus on the liner, it would just, yeah, you know, I'm really particular with that type of stuff with like my character drawing. So once I find the right pose, that's all I need. Change my name because you can't call me Supernova. Magic calls some of the government. That's my mistake. But yeah, hope you have a good one. Sorry for me. It's alright at 4. It starts to get up and actually do something at 4. Wait, what time did I... Wait, now you got me thinking, what time did I schedule this? I'm pretty sure I had it scheduled for 5:30. Now I'm starting to second guess. But so far, this is the environment that we got going on. See what your chest. That's what I always do. What do you mean? But so with the environment, I'm mimicking the environment that Yuta was in when he fought Gato during the Jujutsu Kaisen 0 movie. So that's kind of what I got going on right now. And now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with the hands. And once I figure that out, oh, you're just okay. At first I was like, wait, did I schedule this stream at a different time? Either way, it was meant for right now, 5:30 p.m. But so far, so good. So now I'm working on some of the hand designs. And the idea right here, let me just show y'all what the full plan is. So we're gonna have Yuta here with the sword pose, and I'm thinking about having Rika here in her human form with her curse form around the other side. And if you saw in the first part, that was basically what we were going for, but now it's being done in a different way. Jay was good. There's another. Probably just don't like other viewers right now. I don't know, but how's it going? But yeah, this is where we're at so far. And I took pictures of like the hand pose I want to do, so I'm gonna try to kind of mimic it real quick. Yeah. Ain't no way. Alright, so this is basically the palm. Alright, so this is the palm right here. And we're gonna have the hands stick out. Alright, so sticking out from this area. Doing pretty good. What are we talking about? Oh my gosh. But yeah, a few things also to do some more announcements. Earlier today, we finally released a new episode of Ace of Diamond on the channel. It's been a while, I know, but just know that the Kawakami memes are gonna be crazy. So we have Ace of Diamond going on. I looked back at the video that I released prior to that. It was a song reaction. Man, that song reaction went really well. Got the palm here. Fingers. So I'm just mapping out how the fingers would basically look. We kind of have it down right now. Need a few more adjustments. All right, so that's almost how the hand is. The fingers are just a little wonky, but that's the basic look. Yeah, the palm would be like right here essentially, and then yeah. Alyssa was good. That's what you should be making FNAF on Twitch. Oh, actually, I was actually getting to that. So I made did the announcement earlier today actually. So I'll just say it here too. Later on tonight on Twitch, we're gonna continue where we left off. We're gonna watch the rest of the K-pop Demon Hunter movie, and then also we're going to continue with Five Nights at Freddy's, and then after that we're going to check out some of the reaction requests that was within the poll that I posted earlier. I'm pretty sure Ace of Diamond won, so to Ace of Diamond's audience, I'm going to try my best for us to get to that point. Find my drum. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's one of the hands, and let me draw the other hand here. All right. These are the knuckles. Alright, so we have the fingers here. Boom, boom, boom. You know you could fly a police off. What? What does that mean? Oh, sir, how's it going? You're apparently leave on the street. Yeah. And that's basically why, like, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm surprised we pulled off 5 hours on YouTube on Friday. I don't know what it was. I do, but man, I was beyond tired. I'm surprised we pulled off the the YouTube stream. Shoot, even the Twitch, we were there for like 2 hours. But yeah, for now on though, and whenever if we're too tired, I'll dial down the hours for the stream because I want to be at like 100% every time. Because if we don't, and we're doing reactions, I feel like that messes up the reactions. And I would definitely say for Twitch, dude, I was trying. Y'all saw it. Research, so many people, great. Can't wait for that. Yeah, so we're gonna binge play the entire franchise. I have no idea how stressed out I'm gonna be playing. I feel like I'm gonna be extremely stressed out, especially when we get into the later games. Cause like a few years back, I've seen gameplay of like the first 4 FNAF games. The only FNAF game I actually played when I was little was the first one. But I did not. After like the third night, I decided no, I am not. I'm done. Because when I saw gameplay of like nights after the third night of the first game, it looked like it was like so much going on. I was like, nah, I'm good. And from the gameplay that I saw of FNAF 2 and 3, I was like, I'm good. And then FNAF 4, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Alright, so these are going to be the hands. I'm going to have them in their own layer. I'm going to draw over it. So I want this layer to be as polished as possible. Even if I'll end up doing another layer anyway, I don't have to do like double the work, you know. Okay. I think the hand is a little bit better. Alright, that's me. So let me just turn off the background below. And then there we go. There we go. That's better. So many people's insane. What? Yeah, man, you gotta step out of the house every now and then, man. Learn about opportunities. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's always good to, step out of your comfort zone and be part of the world,
You should go now. Run. No, I won't leave you here. We can run together. Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So,
Alright.
what's the button here?
Alright, I think I have to thumb down. Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I will hold them. I want you to promise me to survive, to take this message.
Alright, yeah. I got the thumb down. Time for the finger. right. Second one down. Let me erase a little bit so it's not messy. All right. All right. I like where it's going. Like where it's going. You know, there's head, which is why it's be cautious is good. The person may know nugget information that may be valuable to you. This way, both can benefit from sharing knowledge. Yeah. Scared to talk to people. Got no friend. What? You know what makes it easier to start off a conversation about common interests. Try to figure out what the other person like, what they like, and you know if you like the same thing, boom. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of friendships start off that way, and then eventually y'all become comfortable to talk about other things. There you go. You've been telling this story. Yeah, no, for real. This is what Twilight was like. Like, nah. I'm saying exactly what's on my mind. Is what is. Yeah, no, that's always silver though. See, that's what helps trying to get the perspective down for a lot of different features of like a character. When you're thinking about like the shapes, especially when you're doing perspective, almost drawing like the biparts in like 3D, like three-dimensional shapes. That's what I'm doing right now. That's more or less of how that looks. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think we're nailing it so far, but the pinky is a bit. When it comes to the spacing. Oh, actually, I don't even want to delete it. Let me just move it further away. And then also make it a bit bigger too. It's our friend circle got started back in high school. Wow, teacher has I like my buzzing do it for me. And you know what? And that's what I was saying. Like common interest. That's how a lot of friendships spark off. Now, if I want to, I could go into the manga art style and make the hands super sketchy and everything, but I like to make it a little more clean, but that's basically the look. Going for this arm, this hand. Should never know that. Too scared. No, but yeah. I'm more scared than you are. Me, don't bet too much. Is my wife. Hey, that's what's up. Goes the word. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when when you're interacting with someone, you know, with trying to make friends, I mean, there's nothing to lose there. It's not like a job interview. It's not like a, shoot. Even when you're talking, it's fine to be nervous. There's no like, you just don't have to you just don't let it have control over you to where, you don't say anything. Yeah, it's not like a job interview or anything. It's just, talking to others that are similar to you in a way. That's really what it is. I mean, when you're friends with someone, or you become friends with someone, it's sometimes due to the fact that it's not like they have to be just like you, but there has to be certain similarities as far as any interests or values or something. It doesn't have to be all of it, but just enough for it to work. Just for there to be something to talk about. Let me just draw the shape. Make it easier. But yeah, man, it's already, it's crazy. My mind still stuck on like April or like March. Time is going way too fast. Like we're over halfway with this year. That quick. Suzanne David James Fit. I can't wait. What was artist's name? Was it Soggy 14? That's the artist's name, right? The animator's name. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that was the fight between when Vegeta would inevitably turn to Super Saiyan 3 and when Frieza was getting beat up for a hot minute in the second part, or was it the third part? Don't remember the part, but I remember the first part. Frieza was on demon timing. Like his combos had combos. No guessing. Fair, fair. I gotta get I mix it up. It was a Sonic 14, really? Oh wait, yeah, yeah, right. That's the one. That's the artist. Or no. I'm thinking about the Are you referring to the artist that did the full storyline between Frieza and Vegeta, but Vegeta going to Ultra Ego? The fan story, the one we did last stream, right? Ah. Got you. Yeah, no, that story was fire. Like when Vegeta, when he had the scissor bean in his mouth, but Frieza, well, spoiler alert, but when Frieza did what he did, and then Vegeta still ate it, but we didn't know when he did it. We thought he already did, but then when it, yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. Need to sleep. True. And yeah, that was my bad, y'all. I really don't like doing streams without being rested enough, but I do know the show must go on, you know. Spike is showing us. Dang. Okay, how it's being said. What was the energy during the Friday stream that bad for YouTube? I know for Twitch, yes, but was YouTube that bad? Not really. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Let me not get too fixated on the knuckles. But yeah, that was a fire move. But yeah, out of all the fan animations I've seen so far, I think the most highly anticipated one for me is the Soggy 14 one between the new part that just came out. That one, but the real big one for me might have to be when Dragon Ball Deliverance comes out. I can't wait. But that's gonna be a movie. Love artists on YouTube a few months back. Her songs are great. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I love lo-fi. You have a go-to artist for lo-fi? Great person to speak with as well. Oh, hold on. What's up? That's actually fire getting to like communicate with different artists, you know. Man, that kind of brings me back to last Wednesday, last Wednesday stream on Twitch. The thing once we were done with that Girl the Gone movie, PZ showed up in the stream, and then and shout out to y'all by the way for checking out his stream once we were wrapping up. Because I know like there's been some streams where different artists have recognized my channel, but like actually like communicating in a way that happened for like in a way for like the first time. That was fire. That was fire. Cause he mentioned me in like in the live stream like itself when he was talking. I was like, yo, that's what's up. Like the yeah, few things needs a little bit of adjustment.
Let's go have some fun.
Oh, there we go. Type of stream so match up with my times. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, by the way, how's the chat looking, everyone? Like on the screen, that's like, I think it'd be right here to me. I think I got it working now. Everyone's chats with one another. Yeah. Because there's times where I think to myself, I'm like, dang. Do some of these artists like, are some of these artists okay with me reacting to their songs? You know, I know other people react to their music, like some of their music before, but for me, I'm like, I hope like some of them are cool with it, and I'm glad to know there's a few that I know for sure are. So I'm like, okay, all right. Okay, so now I'm gonna move the hand a bit closer. Bring that down, bring that lower, bring that up. All right. Good Hunter, the Sarpon. Bro, that's Hunter's signature like phrase now. The signature catchphrase. Okay, where's the hands? All right. I'm bringing this old hand over here. Yeah, and it will look like that. Yep, just about, just about. All right, let me draw the rest of the character too before I only just focus on hands. Okay, let me draw hands. What's his design on his pants? Oh, that's what. Okay, it's like that belt thing. Where's it help? That is true. That is true. Going on me. Yes, I am ready. I am ready. You know what character I want to see for season 3? Like a whole lot more of? I want to see a whole lot more of Thor. Like, I know he's basically done fighting, but I feel like after his fight with Lubu, he just hasn't really been that much part of the show anymore. Oh yeah, it's a really good show. Yeah, definitely would recommend the show. But yeah, I would like to see more of Thor, and yeah, Thor was like one of the main deities, and then who else? Who else? I mean, nah, I was gonna say Buddha, but I think Buddha's gonna have a. Buddha's been having like a lot of screen time. I think Buddha's good. I think he'll be fine. Okay, then he has like a little, it's like a little ribbon thing. Okay, let me see. Pretty sure there's already ready for you get to it. Oh yeah, I did react to another trailer on Twitch. I think it was last week. I need to release it. You know what? I'm gonna have that trailer released by. I know we're gonna be doing back-to-back things tonight for the stream, so I'll have a trailer release tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, Buddha. Buddha was like the most chill guy like in the whole show. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of inking here. Regular Writer manga, the prequel. We're the ones to see Sun Kong. His designs a massive turn. Wait, Sun Kong's in the show. What? Wait, what? In this like a prequel? Hold on. Like I'm still reading the Jack the Ripper manga where he's going up against Mother Goose. I think that's the group's name. Where no, he just finished. Well, I'm not sure if he finished fighting them, but it's to a point where now both him and Noah are at. They're just like talking now because they have like a common enemy, kind of sorta. But I don't know. That can easily change. Jack spinoff. I don't remember the chapter number, but it's spoiler alert for anyone that's actually trying to read it themselves. But I'm at the part where he was just fighting Mother Goose, and we thought he lost, but he didn't exactly. Like he got away, and he got like nursed back to health. And the person that did it was someone that knew a lady that Jack grew up with. The same lady that I think Noah grew up with too. So I remember earlier in my read along, I was suspecting Noah of having something to do with what happened to the lady, but I was like, nah. It was figured out that he cared about the lady too. So I was like, wait. So they have like a common enemy now. So now they're like, I'm at the part where they're now kind of like talking about it. God's apocalypse is ooh, that's got a ring to it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. But so far, it's been pretty. It's been a fun read so far. Nah, I think it's fine how it is. I'm just doing too much for that. Okay, I think that's fine. Yep. Let's gotta get this right hand together. I have to like Yes, I can see it on the other side. Yeah, Sun Wukong in Record of Ragnarok. Oh man, I need to see that. Sun Wukong in the merchant. Oh, I bet. Yo, and also, yo, webcam. What? Yo, bro. Why you so? Why you so like zoomed in? Yo, my webcam. Yo, webcam. You good? Yo, I'm trying to like line it up. All right, there we go. I'm like, yo, why is bro so zoomed in? Goodness. Okay, let me take a look. Oh, that's his design? Really? So, hold on. Let me have it lined up so I can still see the chat. Yeah, his design looks interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Uh, hmm. He's not even. Yo, sounds crazy. But yeah. I think when it comes to a character like Sun Wukong, especially since we just recently got like other visuals of what he would look like, according to like the mythology, I think we would just draw him as like a regular like anime character that just has like the dripped out, you know, look. That's like a human like character. I don't think you do that with Sun Wukong. Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool design, but it's just we're already so used to how he looks in other media, so where it just looks weird that he looks, you know, different. I agree with it. Yeah, Frieza would be on a whole protest. He would protest that. Protest the whole thing. But yeah, like just like last time just saying earlier, I don't know if you do that design for Sun Wukong. I feel like with other characters, like what they did with Humpty Dumpty, for example, it's like even though technically that character already had like a very much defined look in other mediums, it was kind of left to interpretation, kind of. So they, you know, you kind of like mess with the look. But when it comes to a character like Sun Wukong has a specific look that's never really been changed. Really. Never character is going to appear as they are in the series. That, yeah. But I just guess I don't know, because I guess as far as like for example Thor, that's a example of because like Thor honestly is like a free for all. It's like any no matter who it is, whether it's Marvel, whether it's, you know, different video games, you're kind of able to just draw Thor however you want. But with other characters, it seems like it's like a specific look. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me look at that. Yeah, I think with the hand, I might stick to the original file, to be honest. So let me focus on this one. All right. From the Irish Pantheon. Ooh. The most woman record working on. Anubis. Okay. Cool character designs. Man, I hope that the show could like continues. Like even outside of like the what's going on with like the main story. Cause like the story, like the spin-offs alone would be just a fun would be a fun watch. Oh, the spin-off anime adaptation, yeah. I feel like for each spin-off, I haven't read all of them just yet, but it seems like depending on the character, the story's gonna have a different feel. I think a lot of people would like the Jack the Ripper, like if it were to become an anime. I think people would like that anime, especially for the first like 2 episodes. The first episode is gonna be very shocking. Especially from what you thought of the character in the main show, you actually got to see how like he got that name. Because I thought he got that name a whole other different way than what we saw in the spinoff. But yeah. Most people didn't like the fight between Jack and Hercules because CGI was CGI. I'm not. I love that fight. I love the fight. Like I won't spoil how the fight went, but with the CG, the that's actually arguably, in my opinion, one of their best fights. Right next to Adam and Zeus. Those are like my top two favorite fights for the whole series. That might be a hot take. I'm not gonna lie, but because there were a lot of other good fights. But hey, hang out. Oh, you have a good one, Silver. Thank you for stopping by. Be safe. Be safe. That's why it's throwing me off. You know what I think? I think the sleeve here is too short. It's way too short. I think that's why I've been going back and forth with the hand. Jack Spinoff just isn't finished yet. So once you reach the current chapter, you can move over to the. Okay. But yeah, I'm really liking the story so far. Like, I don't even remember. How did I first start watching Record Rider Rock? Was it a trailer that I saw, or was it a? Did someone like recommend me to check out the show? And then I just started to watch it at a random night on Twitch. Wait, was it Kurokawa? I think Kurokawa was the one that. I think it was him that got me into the show. Or at least, I think. One. Another, yeah, let me look at the reference. Yeah, I think it was Kurokawa. And back then, oh man, it was like so many back-to-back like shows. It was Regular Red Rock, then it was My Hero Academia season 7, and then it was Kaiju 8, and then it was there was another, yeah, it was Dr. Stone, right? Yeah, Dr. Stone. Marshall. Ah man, Marshall was such a good watch. There we go. There we go. Yes, I like that hand. Love that hand. Yeah, we gotta change that sleeve. Godzilla is Kaiju 8, and then we get, man, that'll be something else. That'll be Kaiju X. If that's even a name that they have for him. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Y'all, yesterday, I just saw it on Crunchyroll. I think they just dropped season 2 of Kaiju 8. Man. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. This year, from the rest of this summer to like the rest of this year, there's gonna be so many back-to-back shows. Can't wait. Savage was good. Was good. I'm doing good. How about you? How about you? Yeah, it needs to be a bit more. Yeah, it needs to be kind of, yeah. You good? Yeah, the first episode of season 2. I can't wait. You seen it? Oh man, I've been waiting for. It's been what? For me, I think it's been like a whole year. Man, yeah, that even by so fast. Nah, think about it. Oh yeah, and then season 2 of Don's out. Well, I'm gonna wait for a couple more episodes to come out because I did watch the movie. So I think I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for like maybe a month, maybe 2 months. And honestly, the time's gonna go by just like that. Especially with our current show rotation. Yeah. Then My Heroes come out later on this year. If I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh. I didn't even watch Vigilantes yet, dude. Is Vigilantes for season one like done now? I don't even know. I haven't even been peeping that show at all.
Bitch, start tripping, now I'm blue. Mega man, I can't win for losing cause I got too many haters, man. Used to be the paper boy, grew up now I'm mega man. Player one, player two, show your ass what player.
And I need to catch up.
Right, hit her with a strong attack. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. Tell me what is wrong with that. No coins in the laundromat. You can't help but honor that. Jam man, mega man, more games than the Sega man. All I smoke is chronic, run my coins just like I'm Sonic from the hood. I speak Ebonics. That and economics, shorty, we can link.
I like My Hero, but I watch it anyways. Fair, fair. Yeah, from what I've heard, for a lot of people, the fan base is what turned people away from the show, which kind of sucks. Like, imagine being a Horikoshi that made like a really good story, and a lot of people, like, you see online that a lot of people are saying, oh, they don't watch your story because of other people, and like it literally has nothing to do with like your actual of what you did. It's someone else. That would be wild. I'd be sitting there like confused. I'm like, wait, what? But I mean, that's not the only reason. Some people just that show is not, that show just might not be everyone's thing. So, and you know, that's fair. Move you here. Okay. No, I'll take it. I'll take it. Try to see what else is like. Yeah, the hands look a little awkward, but if I end up changing that, then that's fine. All right, got draw Rika. And anime you should look into is called Inazuma 11. Inazuma 11. It's a soccer anime. It's my very first anime. A decent, okay. Yeah, the only soccer show I've watched so far has only been Blue Lock. But yeah. And you know, I never really got into soccer in real life either. So when I watched that show, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I like that show, so I'm sure I just might like that show too. All right. Just that. There I was. But, oh my! I realized what reference you're making the moment I read the first three words. Dude, he's reciting the Master Roshi Kuchi War. Tangent. With Jesus' Bible in one hand and machine gun on the left. Ready to bless these the bots off. Yo. No matter how many years has passed, that's always gonna be a funny reference. I just, you know, when you see different, like, we hear certain dialogue, or you see characters do things in shows or in a video, and you think, like, bro, what in the world happened in the writing room to make this person come up with this idea? That's me every single time I watch a Double Artemis video. Every single time. I have no idea where he keeps getting ideas from. But somehow he keeps coming up with these ideas. You know, you know, it's just the fact that you have so many references on standby. You have a whole lot more references. I know you do. Hager's one of them. You should see the feature between Stella and Kermit. Oh yeah, what was it called? What was it called? Selmit, right? Nah, I don't think that was the name. Might have been close. But yeah, I remember all the gun and knuckle memes. Oh my. See, like, I know the gun and knuckles memes were they were a thing before developers like integrated them into his skits, but I feel like he made them way more popular than it should have been. There we go. Let me angle that in. Let me see. Something like that. Holy night. Behold the mighty God. Do you know yo. What's this sword design? Oh, that's the sword design, okay. Maybe it's just the direction. Maybe you can you see. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna fix that hand. That's gonna be the last thing we'll do. All right. All right. So now I'm drawing freaking the curse form. Okay, I thought like a billion different ways to draw the hand, and I kept drawing over the each different one. Actually, I'm gonna do it a little something different. All right. Cool, cool. All right, I'm gonna focus a little bit on the background. I'm gonna drag all the old files and put in this folder over here. Don't really need it anymore. Boom. There you go. At the rooftop, not too bad, not too bad. Zoom out.
Destinations where nobody knows if it is right, but you dive and
There we go.
roll. 'Cause when you go out, people feel empty. If you were both God, it's all about the journey. So lucid, you must sit, trust when you wait. You struggle in the lucidity of your state. So take a breath at the moment when you wait. Stop and realize and forever remain lucid in your waking day. No one can take your dreams away. Lucid in your waking day. No one can take your dreams away.
Ooh, I held that note. No one can take your dreams away. Not facts though. Wait, can I hear the song? I have no idea. Oh, you can. Yep.
Now lose yourself, your image lies within your own mind and the control. So now see yourself as one with all and always be it what you know. So take time to change the possibilities and obey. But one door closes, another one opens. So there ain't no shame in knowing how to play your game. Where one door closes, another one opens. So now take a breath, realize it's all a dream. Through your eyes, take your stand through your day. Remain, remain, remain. Lucid in your waking day. No one can take your dreams away. Lucid in your waking day. No one can take your dreams away. One door closes, another one opens. True sin in your waking day. No one can take your dreams away.
Hugo Savage. We watching Twitch. It is all good. It's all good. Hey, that's why we always save the VODs. You know. So if there's anything you wanted to check out, it would be there waiting for all of y'all. There we go. Yeah. Info on Big Fire villain and Kebab villain. It's played by the frontman from Squid. What? Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah. Now, all right, Savage. You have a good night. Good night. Good night. Right, and I want to flip this way. Right, okay, that area. All right, there we go. So what I'm doing right here, I'm basically drawing a wall. It's all the way in the back. All right. And now. And then let me transform. Yeah.
I ask you about love. Probably quote me a sonnet. But you'd never looked at a woman and been totally Vol.2. Oh my God, what an angel on earth just for you. Could rescue you from the depths of hell. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel.
Flip it horizontally again. Okay, what I was trying to do, I wanted to warp the perspective a bit. Go. Step Hunter? Oh dang, YouTube delete your message. What were you about to say? All right. All right, let me draw that sword. Thinking. Me. Right. this. Now I remain. Come on, Twilight. Alright, this is what I wanted to do. Or not even to do that per se, but I don't believe I've ever actually seen her. Really? Yeah, I've drawn a few things before. I did the Goku drawing a few weeks ago. Yeah, it was like a few weeks ago, almost like a month. Enjoyable. Well, that's why I used to before reaction streams, it always used to be the drawing streams. You know? And yeah, before, you know, because I know a lot of people enjoy the reaction streams, but drawing streams, that's really how it used to start. I was wrong. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been finding myself on the hand placement for a while, and everyone's like, "Dude, move on from it," but not just yet. Okay, I know what I need to do. Erase these. All this. I think that's better. Okay. Question: when does Switch start in CST? CST. I know for Eastern Standard Time it will be 8:45, so that'll be in an hour in 25 minutes from now. In general, that'll be in an hour and 25 minutes from now. Yeah, I don't know what it would be for CST specifically, but I know it will be exactly 1 hour and 25 minutes from now. All right, now I think we can actually draw that sword. Finally. Draw the sun. All right, now I'm drawing some of the bushes. Okay, let me see if I can. I wanted the character to kind of tower over the majority of the space a little bit more. Let me see if I can. All right. 101 art layer. Let's go. Stretch real quick. All right. I'm not sure how we all feel about the drawing, but all I know is I definitely want it to be a whole lot better than how it was last stream. Last stream, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's get it. Let me do bullet lines. All right. Uh-oh. All right. I realized the Bible's a lot. It was pretty like massive. See if we can adjust that. All right. Good drip. back from church. Oh, great. You're only gone. Yeah, like it's like the algorithm knew you came back from church, so they wanted to throw more scripture at you. Man, that goes back to when I was like I was doing the whole bit of like how Simon, the way he would make his, like the way he does his speeches, it comes off as if it was like scripture. Oh man. Or was it for real? That was a crazy stream. That was a crazy stream. There we go. Everyone's on the charts. Man. That was just, look, there's not a lot of shows that can make me that hype. Like, and when I'm saying hype, I mean the type of hype you saw when I watched that movie. Like there's like, oh, I'm hype, like okay, and then there's a whole nother hype where, dude, I wasn't expecting to enjoy the movie that much. I really didn't think I would. Like I know I would have liked it, but that much. Yeah. If I liked the movie that much, I wouldn't have believed you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that almost rivaled my hype when I back to when I was watching Dragon Ball Daima. Like I think it was like right up there. Like when I saw Vegeta transform, I saw Goku transform. When I saw Goku and Goma go at like that Or honestly, that almost rivaled back when I used to watch Dragon Ball Super. Man. People got, yes, facts. Facts. It definitely does. It definitely does. Like, that entire final fight between Samon and the Spiral. And what got me was when I realized that the anti-spiral was derived from Girl Lagann. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Like, I don't think I realized how many times I used to see like those YouTube shorts of like those anime versus little edits where it's like this anime versus this anime, and they do like the strength, the speed, the hacks, all that. I used to watch all that stuff, and Anti-Spiral used to be, it was Anti-Spiral, Anos, Rimuru, Goku. They will always be like in those little matchups, and I had no idea that this entire time Anti-Spiral was a part of Girl. I didn't know. So when I saw that, I was like, bro, who would have thought?
Let me hit that.
Really?
I can handle it.
I am certain that you cannot.
Oh, come on. I smoked a ton of weed in the 90s.
Right.
But yeah.
The 90s.
The final fight, and then not even just the final fight though. When certain characters were, you know, acting a certain way with other characters, but I don't want to get into spoilers. But man, when I'm just talking about earlier in the movie, I was mad, and who was responsible for it? When I realized who was responsible for it, that made me even more angry, because I was like, there's no way it's who I think it was. Like, bro, I was so mad. I literally thought I need to make a category of like the association of the most hateable characters ever. Everyone you name was terrorizing everyone's favorite. I'm saying, yeah. He's terrorizing 2021. Yup. He had the coolest intro I've ever seen him. I'm saying, when bro pulled up in the cut in outer space, he did one of these. What? Like, I was like, huh? I was really, like, I was genuinely lost for words. The ending, though, I'm not gonna lie, the ending was actually kind of sad. But it was kind of like, I don't know. I think maybe if I just watched it as just the show version, maybe I would have been emotional with the ending. Especially when you look at specific characters. Because the character earlier, like in the movie, I was like, okay, you're cool. And then when the character kind of switched, I was like, huh? So I already had back and forth emotions, like, I don't mess with you anymore. And then when the character was actually cool, now I was like, alright, I guess you're alright. Yeah, it was a sad ending. Association bump. Yes, that's the, yeah, that's the name. I always do one of the hand wrinkles on one side good, but then the other side I'm like, nah, man. It's just character development. All right, I think that's fine. And then let me. Yeah, like I said, like maybe with the ending, I would have been a bit more emotional towards if I watched like the episode 7 of the movie with that certain character. But overall, peak movie, and then that death battle that we watched was even more peak. Or is oh, you know what? The Spiral King. I didn't even think about the Spiral King. You know what? Like for the whole show. Well, yeah. For the whole show, I did not mess with him. I'm not gonna lie. But for the movie, I was like, you know what? You're all right. This is what he did. I was like, you know what? Hey. That was you redeemed yourself by like 2% in my book. It's better than 0. And the only reason why I'm kind of being that way towards the Spiral King is only because of the fact that like the way he could have helped, that he or arguably should have helped us out earlier, it would have saved us a lot of time. Like, yeah. Alright, there we go. We don't have a. That's right there for the core song. Uh-oh. Hey. Gotta let Twilight cook for a sec. Hmm. Boom Blade Dynamite by DP. Ooh. Okay. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a cook. That's a cook. That'd be fire if DPS were to actually make a Black Dynamite song. He refers to what's his name? Michael Michael J. White. Michael J. White. Isn't that his, like his real name? All the movies that he was actually a part of to do references of that to that'd be crazy. Ooh, what about a song made by Fable called Games? It's a Squid Game song. Nah, I thought that. It's like I feel like how we could use that as like the chorus. Maybe that'd be fire, but maybe I don't know. It's like short and simple to where it could become deep, or it could become like just, or you just say simple for like as a song. That ain't bad. Hey, all right, okay, okay. So I've been cooking a little bit. Vol.2 looks a bit iffy. They might keep it how it is. Oh, Diego, what's good? Fable that would capture the most of roller coaster. Yeah. Pointless quick game by. Ooh. All right, that's fire. All right, that's better than mine. That's actually better than mine. That's better than mine. I won't lie. All right, I'm like kind of tempted in going for like the manga art style now. With these sketchy lines. But would it actually look good? Let me actually turn all this off. It could. It could. We need the lines to be a lot sharper, though. A whole lot sharper.
Yeah. Fuck remote controller, man. What the fuck, nigga? It's PlayStation music. That's the mixtape PlayStation music. 1110 music. Yeah. Well, yeah. Look. You rap niggas is orphans. That's about an abortion. My all-time greatest like Serena and Jordan. And the rhymes is mean and pristine like libraries. Bitches keep playing. What I think marrying. But I'm thinking gazing. Bitch, you so crazy. Fully coolly is that king. And I do that thing. And I'm cold. Walking on the clouds. Walking on the moon. Goddamn, I saw hair strong like Samson. Goddamn, bring me Samson. I wanna smoke weed. Wanna get high with my drink.
Yeah, he is flowing. Maybe, yeah. His name is Sayer right now. Got them now? Oh, for sure. But yeah, because I saw in the Discord that you guys were asking about me checking out Contra Song. Of course. Yeah, like if it already came out, yeah, I can make it a thumbnail. Give me an artist and series, I'll burn the kitchen down. Bet. Okay. Do Rustage and Rustage, Top Hat Ham. I think that's the name of the artist. And and Cam Steady. And the show can be Gorilla Gone. I'm tripping. I need to draw the sword. Okay. Let me do it here. All right, there we go. All right, let me work on the handle. Unknown peak. Hear me now. There's no way the camera zoomed in again. How in the world? I didn't even make any hand gestures that time. That is crazy. All right, camera, can you it's not like zooming out. Yo, camera. Yo, bro. You good? It's like it's not doing it. All right, I'll just do it through the OBS. I wish there was a way to like do that to where it's like permanent. I don't know. But the drill that broke through Team Daigun Gurlagan by Russ Sage featuring Top Ham, Hat, Kia, and Camps. Yeah. That's fire, that's fire. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's a fire name though. I'm not gonna lie. I just realized something. I'm going to the let's see, draw this line. I'm gonna do it here. All right, I'm gonna have to do the line tool. That is crazy. All right. All right. Let me add some lines into it. The drill that pierced that. Conic. Oh. Hey, Fable. 39 minutes left. Oh, we sure do. Dang, I didn't even realize. details on this part. To go can kind of get you to go featuring this, eh? Ooh, I think I might have one. I think I'll do. Oh wait, would they mesh well together? I don't. Well, to my knowledge, I don't think they've done a song yet together just yet. But a song between. Oh wait, no. I'll say the name first, and then the name of the artist. The name of the song, and then the artist. Note, which is a Death Note song made by McGuire and P-Eazy. I think that would be an interesting mix. Oh, the actual Sonic. Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, discard the name that I said, but those two artists, with it being a part of the Death Note series.
Hello. Hi. Subscribe. Yes. Yes. Just press the button. Eh? Subscribe. Or else.
Flames on the Page, Death Note by McGuire and P. Oh no, okay, that's fire. That's fire. Ooh, a song between Sam Sky and Dripstick. And the show can be. Black Clover. Now I think that's a wild mix. Oh, okay, cooking. Just this guy the deli. Yeah, yeah. Not yet. Black Clover by Sam Sky. Okay, okay. Okay, let me see. So I'm thinking about artists that had me out of my seat, bro. Ooh. Okay. And this time, we'll just, this will almost be like a fan concept. High Sale and Culture 19. I gotta do their show because the name could be an obvious one. Ooh, Blue Lock. Oh, hold on, that might be a cook. Wait a minute. We don't know. We don't do features right here unless specified. Fair. Ego Death. Blue Lock by High Self feature Culture 19. Ooh, that. Okay. Oh, Thrizzy and ooh, this is gonna be a nasty combo. Thrizzy and Digs the Prophecy. Nah, I gotta give him a good show. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh wait, I think I have an idea who I'm gonna do next. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait first. Uncook, I guess be ancient. That's crazy how we almost had a stream without a single Unk joke. That's actually kind of crazy. We were 30 minutes off, 29 minutes off. That's actually crazy. We were this close. Oh, Digs the Prophecy is. Oh, Digs the Prophecy. If you were to check out whatever his song's called, I think it was called Pick a Side. It was a Kaiju 8 song. It was a Kafka rap song. It was pretty good. Pick a side. That one was pretty good. But yeah. You know, Cody, you slip on. Honestly, I feel like you forgot. To do a joke. And I thought I was in the clear. And you were probably like, oh, shoot. Wait, I just realized. It's never man. That's wild. My thing is, how do y'all keep coming up with so many different Unk jokes? Like, at this point, I'm just acknowledging it as an art form because how it's on the fly. Some of it is definitely on the fly. I know some of it was definitely like planned or like maybe rehearsed, but like there are certain jokes I'm like, bro, like there were streams where it was happening rapid fire. An idea? Ooh, I think I know a good one. After, yeah, I think I know. I think I know a good one. The Shibuya Incident, Jujutsu Kaisen by Diggs and Prophecy, featured Thriss. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me know if I'm cooking on this one. Delta D's and Game Boy Jones. Would you even know this show? Well, I'll do this one. Delta D's and Game Boy Jones for the show Cowboy Bebop. That one everyone knows. Probably also on the fly. I'm saying, I'm like, cause there's no way it's that much improv all at once. Like, there's no way. I mean, no. Oh no, he said on the fly. Oh, I thought he meant the opposite. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like it's when you find one joke, it's like, oh, bet now I'm on the roll, and it's just one after the next, after the next, after the next. Alright. I was just on the fly. Should I be nice with Delta? Yes, please. I feel like if there was ever a time that Delta has actually watched in my streams, he probably decided not to comment due to those jokes. That probably, you know what I mean? That would be crazy if that was the case, though. Like, literally, that's the reason. Man. Interstellar, Bounty, Cowboy Bebop by Delta D's and Game Boy. Oh, it is on. Okay. There was another one I had in mind. The chicken is back? For the fourth time in two. Alright. At this point, you might as well just invite the chicken to the crib. At this point. Yeah, the chicken is basically the homie at this point. We're like, hey, like, where we going? serious status. Yeah, better. Go back, Alyssa. Put you in Discord. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta see what's going. What did the chicken do this time? I have no idea. Oh, the chicken is over there. What in the world?
Triple Mike. I'm Triple Mike. Subscribe.
Man, why are you? That's a crazy. How is this? What? That's such a great, random question. How many swordsmen do you think Kudro could be from Record of Red Rock? No power, just pure skill and experience. Ooh, that's gonna be a little tough. As far as no powers for the opponent, oh, Kirito. Ooh. Wait, I realized what your question was. He said no powers. Oh, 1,000% Kirito. What the heck? Oh no, he's done. He's done. No, he's done. Oh my gosh, he's getting baked. A resortery chicken, bro. Like completely cooked. Filet mignon, bro. Like no powers? Oh, he's done. 1,000% done. And I already know not to bring up any Dragon Ball characters because literally their powers comes from their physical strength. Like they increase their physical strength. You know what I mean? So that's not even fair. But Kirito, 1,000%. What in the world? Yeah. Musashi, me what's up from back? I can smell your. Yo, what's up with Twilight tonight, man? Yo, Twilight's smell on demon time. Just entering the villain arc. Bro said I could just tell. I'm like, yo, ain't no way. It's because you're. Maybe. Got me on David timing. Oh, for now. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I was just. I was trying to hang on. I was really trying to hang on. But like, literally, if I kept streaming, which I could have, you would just see me going from all right, let's go. All right, like I would, you would have been seeing me going in and out. It would have been worse. Like Silver mentioned it earlier, like it was getting bad, but it would have been 1,000% worse. And I don't think I want to see all that. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and. Oh, Kojo and Kirito. I mean Kirito, like in real life, he knows how to use a sword, but no powers. That means he won't have access to like his nerf gear, so he wouldn't have any of his powers from like nerf gear. So he would just have to rely on his regular like strength. Basically, when he was going up against what's her name, Suga, when he got out of the SAO server, we went up against her. That's literally going to be him against Kojo. Yeah, based off of, if you're saying no powers, that's basically it. He'll be cooked. I think Zoro could beat Kojiro. I think Zoro could. I think he's running. Oh my gosh. I guess improve what? What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no. I'm starting to feel it now. Yeah. Alright, so I just have to work on the hands and the face. But I think I found it though. I think I found it. The pen pressure like with this brush is always weird. It's either it's gonna be super sharp or it's just gonna be a little like dull at times. There's never really an in-between. I might have to bump up the DPI for my other projects. For my other for my other drawings. That's probably what I have to do. But is there 833? What? I didn't even really get started on the final liner for real. Well, I do need to get get ready and prepare for Twitch. But man, found a comic Carnage, a suit, and fedora, absolutely rocking the fit. Had nothing to do. Oh, I had to do something about it. Here I am now. Found what? A penny? The One Piece? Specific. I think I found my flow. I think I found my flow on this one. So, dang. I wish only that more time, because I feel like I would have been done with this by tonight. But we do need to switch over to Twitch. But hey, we gotta admit though, definitely a lot better. Definitely a whole lot better how it is here than how it was last stream, right? Because you were looking at what? What were we at? What were we on? Let me see. We were on this. Nope. It wasn't even that. It was this. Yeah. We're on this last stream. I absolutely had no idea what I was trying to do. But here, whole different beast. I'm just being nitpicky on just like how the letter is. And when that part's done, you already know. Smooth sailing from there. But yeah. I've been watching for that FNAF like a swirl wine watches it for. Give the chicken some bread. I gave up. Fair enough. But yeah, so let's go ahead and switch on over. So yeah, that was the drawing. A whole lot better. I won't lie. You gotta admit, a whole lot better than how it was previously. So yeah, I want to see and I'll put some more work in behind the scenes so we can we move further along with it. So this Sunday could be the last stream for this drawing. Could be. We might need one more, but then that'll be it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and go over to Twitch. And yeah, we're gonna finish the rest of the movie, the K-pop Demon Hunter movie. We probably had to go back a few minutes because I was dozing off. It was crazy. After that, we played some Five Nights at Freddy's. I think with Five Nights at Freddy's, I think once we get to like past the first two nights, once we get to like the third one, I think once we get to the third night, we can call it there. Or if we, if it takes us a while to get to be done with night 2, once we're done with night 1 and 2, for sure, and then depending on how much time we have left, we'll just switch immediately to Ace of Diamonds. I'm pretty sure that won the poll. We'll play it by ear. We'll play it by ear. But hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you guys have more requests, please put them down in the comment sections down below. Until then, see you guys next time. Munchie Jump Street out. Peace. All right, y'all. See you on Twitch.